are gonna, oh, well, we're gonna be taking off right now. It's gonna be a 2-hour drive. I forgot to clean the inside of the windows, so I'm gonna try to take care of that right now. I honestly don't think we're gonna have a lot of people watching today anyway. It's Friday. All I know is it's time to leave to Irvine. So I guess I'll start talking about how this channel started as soon as we have, like, when we hit 5 people. I'm trying to get this window cleaned to get the best view of everything. And if we don't get no watchers, it's all good. Something will happen, as usual. I hope. It don't matter, it's all good. So we'll see. Well, let's roll, people. It's a lot better view. Alright, let's go. Fun out of here. Get the camera up. Alright, let's roll. Alright, people, well, we'll see what's up with that camera view. Fucking tired already. Anyways, see what's up, my peoples.
At the next light,
Turn right.
So we're on our way to Irvine. Trying to figure out if I have a water bottle. I had a water bottle somewhere. This roll. I guess it'll be a quiet night, so I'll just stay silent and let's get the hell out of here.
railroad crossing.
It's a little twisted on this thing.
Go past this light.
Then at the next one, turn left.
I hope you guys can see everything good. I hope I don't have to use the restroom on the way over there. I hate doing that.
At the light,
Turn left onto East Harvard Boulevard.
at the light.
Turn right onto South 10th Street. Then take the first left left 4CA1 26 East.
If I don't... Fun.
Turn left to
Merge onto CA1 26 East toward Fillmore.
I think the camera moves right now,
for about 28
miles. Continue straight.
right when I had the camera set.
railroad crossing.
So if anybody wants to give out some shout outs, say what's up or something. Cold over here, but it's oh shit. I had to take off my jacket, guys, and whew, that was not a good idea.
Railroad crossing.
stop really quick to double check if I have my freaking backpack. Oh man, it's horrible. Double check that. See if I got my backpack. Sure do, suckers. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Fillmore is not as cold as I thought. Woo! Woohoo! Trying to whip it. Car is literally going below the speed limit.
Railroad crossing.
Oh my gosh, man. Mario, eres perro. I'm just thinking about some stuff that some coworker told me the other day, and this guy, the way he talks, funny, entertaining. I wish I could go faster, guys, because, yeah, but no one's going any faster than 60. In about 10 miles.
Take a slight right turn to merge onto I-5 South toward Los Angeles. Since it's plain dark out here, and I said I was going to chat about YouTube,
well then I guess we'll chat about this channel on YouTube. So let's see here. So I think I started this back in 2021 or 2023. I think it said 3 years established on this channel. And so I started off, my name is Irvine, by the way, but Meseeweba, this channel was created for like a reason. The name was picked just because there was no name like it on the internet. When you search through it, nobody had that name. I was the only one that would pop out with that name. So I was like, alright, this is going to be the name, Meseeweba. That's it. You know, there's no confusion about it. There's only one person with Meseeweba. The way that it's spelled, I was like, alright, we'll take it. And so with that being said, that's how Meseeweba, the name, was chosen. I thought it would help a lot, right? And it did, somewhat. I mean, a lot of people can't spell it, like what? It's pronounced it, it's all good, though. Whatever you want to say, it's the way it goes. So we started off, I was like, alright, let's make this for like 9-year-olds or whatever. This channel, you know, because the person that I was trying to catch as the audience, you know, was 9 years old at the time. And so I was like, alright, we'll make it like that. We'll make it fun and funny. And I was trying to do something with this bunny, stuffed animal, and it would take a long time, you know, trying to do things with this stuffed animal bunny, who is originally Meseeweba. So we started with that, making videos. I was like, alright, we're gonna make 30-minute videos of it. Took a really long time. I think I made about 4 until I finally said, alright, this isn't gonna work. I had to edit a lot. I had to watch what I said. I had to redo videos over and over. It wasn't great quality. Just a lot going on. Especially with the video editing software, the DAW, just so much stuff was involved. I was learning how to do it myself. I was throwing up the videos, only getting 0 results, not knowing what the hashtags were for. I didn't know how these people, I didn't know nothing on how to upload or create a channel, so I was just starting from absolutely no knowledge of how to do it. I still feel like I don't have knowledge on how to go about YouTube and posting it and getting as much possible as audience as I can, other than the fact that you gotta make it look like a channel. You know what I mean? I literally advertised for this channel on Google. And you know, like I said, I didn't know what the hashtags were. I didn't know too much. I didn't know how to gather the audience to watch this channel, and I still don't. But you know, it's better from 1 view a video a week to now, like, I don't know, like anywhere from like 1,000 views a week, which is my lowest right now, to like 5,000 average a week. Right now it's at 2,000 maybe, I don't know, but right now we're low. But we definitely started off pretty darn low for like, I don't know, for almost a year, right? Because I didn't know the hashtags, I didn't know the tags, and I don't know how to throw them up. I thought it was a description. I don't know what it was that was not capturing the people, but it was definitely the tags. I literally was going broke for a little bit. I was like, alright, that's enough. We're not going to do no advertisement from Google. Of course it got the views because I'm paying for the views. People watching the little 15-second segment of Google commercial on YouTube or advertisement from. But it was good. I mean, it was alright. I got excited. Oh shit, dude, look at all these views. I actually paid for the views. but that's from the very beginning of that channel. You can see that I raced quite a lot of videos, so many videos. I raced so much videos because I was embarrassed of what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just completely shy and embarrassed. So, I mean, you can see it for yourself in the beginning of these videos on this channel. So, and then we got to a year later. I was like, alright, I still don't know the hashtags. I stopped, doing the videos. I stopped doing videos from Google advertisement. I was like, alright, well, I don't know, let's freaking do something. And I think I would start posting it on Facebook. And then, I think it was around X Games, I don't know what year, 2020, I don't know, like 3 years ago, X Games. I was like, alright, let's do it. We got quite a lot of videos. I mean, at that time it was a lot. We got like 50 views. 50 to 60 views on that video. I was like, oh dude, that was a lot. From X Games, right? I think we went live. I don't know. I don't think we went live. And at that time I only had about 12 subscribers. And through that X Games view, I don't know how many subscribers I had. It was not 100. It was probably 16. And because of the X Games and what I was posting on video for YouTube, it ended up having like, I went up from 16.
In 1 mile.
Take a slight right turn to merge onto I-5 South toward Los Angeles.
I went from 16 subscribers to like 24, which was a jump for me. And I was super excited. I was like, alright, that's pretty cool. I was trying to keep it local. I don't know what I was doing still. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I had a phone that didn't record at good quality. These videos would literally take forever.
Use the right 2 lane.
To take a slight right turn to merge onto I-5 South toward Los Angeles.
I had no fast Wi-Fi. I was doing it really ghetto style, and I said, alright, we'll do it like that.
Take a slight right turn.
All for a purpose, not for the views or to get famous or anything. It was to capture this one person in the audience. I was like, alright, the more people that watch, maybe the more aware this person, or maybe the more likely this person will be aware of, this channel, and they'll say, what's up? Not in a weird way or in a stalking way or. And yes, I had really thought about it, but so it was like a year in, X Games happened. I had a little sign. we got on the live.
For about 38.
Miles. Continue straight.
A lot of people, not a lot of people. There's people that will say, "Hey, I just seen you on live TV. Like, what's up?" I was like, "What the hell?" I was surprised. I worked a little bit, being on TV for X Games with that sign. They're like, "Dude, we just seen you like on X Games." It's on video still on YouTube. Check it out. It's cool. It's funny. Nothing crazy. After that, they didn't allow us to do that no more at X Games. Bring big signs. I don't want to say I ruined it, but I did it. We got on TV. That was our 10-second, fame on TV. Anyways, passing X Games, I ended up learning how to do hashtags or tags so that when people search it, they're more likely to see it, or I don't know, dude. So I was coming up with like a few hashtags. I was like, alright. Which was probably 2023, or maybe 2024, the beginning of it, March maybe. I was like, alright, cool, I'm getting 200 views on each video. or at least on each shorts, and then getting like 10, getting about 10 views on videos. I'm starting to learn a little bit. Averaging out to like, I don't know, anywhere from 500 views a week to 2,000, which was, I was like, alright, I'm getting these views, cool. Literally getting like 1 or 2 subscribers a month. And at that time, I was probably like at 100 or 80 subscribers. You know, I was like, alright, I'll try to post as many videos as I can, twice a day, or 3 times a day. And it went from the very beginning of Meseeweba, from like, damn, from 1 to 2 videos a week, trying to like literally schedule 30-minute videos, which was very difficult for me at the time to do and edit, and literally do all the videos and stuff on my own. 30 minutes of capturing whatever I could, which ended up turning up to like 6 hours of work to just work on a 30-minute video. I don't even know how to talk correctly, but I'm pretty tired anyway, so I'll talk slower. But yeah, that schedule didn't work. It just took so much effort on my own. A year later, I just said, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just post random videos. I still had the bunnies, still trying to do it. 3 years later, I don't know how many years I got in it, but now throwing hashtags, throwing, you know, right now at this moment where I'm doing what, 1 video a day. I might throw a live video randomly a week, but that's if I do that. We'll end up having to put Adopt Me games on it, some gameplay. As soon as a new event happens on that game, we throw it on. It's just me. I don't know why I say we. I don't know. It's just wherever I left off, playing Adopt Me. It's just fun to throw it out there. The content that I have, I guess, was for kids at the time. Now it's just for anybody. I got stuck playing Adopt Me on Roblox, so I was like, why not? If I'm playing it, I might as well just have some gameplay on it. So let's see here. Like I said, I would not, like this video itself, this live video is not getting a lot of views. And that's cool, but it's here. There was this one time where I went to San Diego. I did a live view, right? A live stream. On the ride there, I was like, alright, 3 hours into this video, I was like, alright, I probably got like 60 views, short views, not long views. I was like, alright, that's cool. You know, I get that every now and then for long drives. At that time, I got to the place, and guess what? I'm there way too early. I was like, alright, I'm not gonna end the view. I'm not gonna end the stream, the live stream. I'm trying to figure something out, see where I'm at. I see where I'm at. I'm like, dude, I'm like 1 block away from the border. I'm literally 1 block away from the border. I'm literally working. So I said, why not? Let's get to the border and just take a look at what we have here. As soon as I'm in dirt, I'm out in dirt, at the border, literally federally trespassing. Yes, I read the signs. I had it all in video. You know, 30 minutes later, I got 110 people watching all at one time. They're literally watching it. They're stuck watching it. And then I'm getting like 300 people watching the video live stream. And it just keeps adding, you know, because I'm literally recording everything that I'm outside, you know, my truck, like 10 feet away from the freaking border. I'm recording everything. I'm recording all the signs. I'm recording what I see on the floor. I'm recording everything around me, like on stream. And everybody's just, I went from like 1,000 views, like all current views, like literally watching all at the same time at the border. And at that time, there was no ice happening. I think it was about 2 years ago. And so all of a sudden, you know, I don't know how many views I get. I don't know how many people are, I know how many people are watching, but not in total. Alright, so I'm literally like 5 or 6 hours into this stream. And I don't want to end it now, because like, I got all these people watching, dude. I'm like, man, this is like, you know, a lot. You know, I'm like telling them, dude, please subscribe so we can get, you know, I was like, man, this might make me some money. This live stream, this is quite a lot of people, right? And at that time, I probably already had about 200, you know, subscribers. I'm probably like at 100,000 literally views altogether with all the videos that I have on YouTube. And I'm seeing this live stream because at that time, you know, it was a lot going on with the border and border control only, nothing to do with them, like ICE, federal agents or anything. So that was really popular. That video was really popular. That was a live stream. When I ended that stream, it was 110,000 like views altogether, I think, or more. I don't remember. Yeah, it was like I think it was 110 or 130 views with like, so it was like a 6 hour stream, and it went well over that amount of time watched, which was like, fuck, I don't know, probably like 72 hours of time watched for that like 8 hour or 6 hour stream. I was like, dude, that's a lot. A lot of people were watching for that many hours or whatever, all together at the same time, totaling up to that subtotal or whatever. Or whatever. I don't even know how I'm talking. But that was a lot. And I was happy about that. I was like, damn. I got like 60 or probably like 100 subscribers on top of that. I was like, damn, alright, that was a big jump. So I would only get about a total of 6 subscribers a month. I got 60 in like 6 hours of streaming, which was pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty exciting. When your heart starts to race, it's kind of funny. I studied about it, but yeah, it's all cool, you know. It's weird, but let's see. So yeah, that was the first big one. I was getting paranoid. I was like, "Ooh, dude, my job's gonna, my employer's gonna see this," or a bunch of stuff was happening to me where I was getting scared, and I was like, "Dude, I need to take that down. What if I get in trouble? I'm federally trespassing, and I got it recorded on stream, and like, dude, I can't do this." You know, there was a lot of people making a lot of comments that weren't good. A lot of racist people, a lot of bad comments, a lot of good comments, a lot of everything. So I was getting scared. I was gonna be judged. I was getting scared for everything. I just really got scared I was gonna get in trouble. I took it down. I erased all the pictures of it, and I was like, damn, dude, I wish I didn't do that. Now, but it's all good, you know, whatever. That was the first stream that got big views, big ones. I don't think I've ever had a stream like that. So that was the first one. Pretty neat. I was happy about it. Pretty damn happy. I would get videos where I would get excited, right? Because I got subscribers from it. And I don't even remember which videos they were anymore. So yeah. We currently have like about almost 1,000 videos. I could literally have about 1,800 videos uploaded on video on this channel. But like I said, at the time I was scared. I was scared to get judged. I was scared I was gonna get in trouble by a lot of things. Me cussing. I was just judging myself, and it was scary. And I erased most of them, and I started up again. I would lose motivation. Just, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not looking to monetize. I'm not, it takes a lot to monetize. You gotta have your YouTube channel and videos pretty much like a TV show. You gotta have it like a TV show, the quality. You gotta have it set up correctly. I feel like you gotta have multiple people, like the Beast, right? He has his like everything going on. He already knows what he's gonna say. Everything's set, preset. Everything's done before they actually record. They know what they're gonna do, and I think that's what people want. It takes a lot of time, a lot of quality. I feel like it takes a lot of money. You're gonna need equipment, very good software, computer, editor, credits. You gotta there's just so much that I believe I can't do at this time because of the amount of energy and time it takes to do it.
Stay in the left.
That's why I don't do it like that. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do I have right now that's currently a big hit? I have a Halloween video, a Halloween short. I have a Halloween short. I think it got 170,000 views or 70,000 views. I don't remember, but it's quite a lot. That was exciting. That happened this year. I don't know how many subscribers I got from that video. From that short. That's pretty neat. That was exciting too. I was like, damn, I got a lot. Oh yeah, I was well over 100,000. That's for sure. I think, now that I remember, which is cool. So I recently went from a video or a short every other day to a video every day or a short every day. It's been 100 days and let me see here. I don't feel like more better. The views average out the same every week, almost nearly every week. For sure, I would get more subscribers doing it every other day than every day, uploading every day. I saw that as a difference. I also noticed that if I upload my videos in the morning, it's a bigger difference than what I would see in the evening. Of course, you can learn that through, YouTube tutorials or whatever. I feel like there's periods of times where there's certain months that a lot of people don't actually watch YouTube, but I've only thought of that the first 2 or 3 years of it until recently. I was like, wait, maybe I'm completely wrong. And I think I am, because it's just people are watching now for those period of months that I thought nobody watched YouTube or was really rare. There's these events that I record live. It could be somewhere in Magic Mountain, it could be the Roast Parade, that people are actually watching. I would get 3,000 views. I get about 10 subscribers out of those live streams, which is pretty neat, pretty cool and exciting. It takes a lot of work, having that camera, but still people not getting in the way. Making sure that the phone doesn't literally run out of battery. No one drops the phone. Making sure that you get a good angle of everything. And then there's the recordings of games, which is pretty neat too. But that's a little history, I can't really talk very well about it, because I don't really talk very well about it, or I didn't actually choreograph this and literally practice what I'm going to say or anything like that. That's why I'm talking all like gibberish. But yeah, there's that for now. I've been driving for almost an hour. We are in Burbank. Man, look at all that traffic, man. Not to ever go back here this way. Anyways, people, what's up? What's up? Throw a comment on the chat. I'll try to read it. I was hoping I was gonna go through Los Angeles downtown so you can check out the city and stuff, but I guess it wasn't the route that Google directed me to. on.
In about 10 miles.
Keep left.
As you can see to the right, there's lots of traffic. That's another way through LA, but yeah. Oh no, that's Pasadena, I think. Never mind. This is the way to LA. We should go faster because it has a lot of traffic for this time. It must have been a concert somewhere or something. Or people are going to a concert somewhere or something. Can't believe it's 10:30. I like to follow fast cars so I don't get myself in trouble myself.
Stay in the left.
Anyways, guys, one thing for sure is the purpose of this channel has already, how do I say this, has caused its purpose. It's done, it has completed its actual achievement. Its goal has been attained. And I just recently found that out, which is pretty cool, you know. But now we're gonna, you know, now that that's attained, try to switch it up. I don't know how I'm going to try to switch up the purpose of this channel. Well, I guess the purpose of the channel has already been completed, so we'll try to find a way to make it more interesting. Somehow, I don't know, come up with a way, you know, to be more in these videos, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, guys. Other than purchasing better equipment. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, guys.
In 2 miles.
Yeah, man, you guys can see Los Angeles right now. And I'm not gonna grab the phone and have you guys look, because it's dangerous out here. Show you what Los Angeles looks like at night, but we could do it on another video one day when we're out here. Check out the
Use the left 3. Keep left. Stay in the right.
this is literally a night drive, so we're driving at night.
For about 31.
Miles. Continue straight.
It's not a scenic drive, or else I'd have the camera a different view. What is it? Fuck. Pomona or Santa Ana? Ah, man, oh well. I think I got the wrong one, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong way to Irvine. We'll figure it out though, for sure.
In about 2 miles.
Take exit 3B onto I-710 South and I-710 North toward Long Beach.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Stay in the second.
Lane from right and go past this exit.
This car in front of me, dude.
Use the right lane.
To take exit 3B onto I-710 South and I-710 North toward Long Beach.
I don't know which way I'm going, guys, but oh well.
Take the exit.
Then keep right to merge onto I-710 South toward Long Beach. Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-710 South toward Long Beach.
Well, I guess I'm halfway there. Sheesh, I didn't pay attention.
Use the left lane.
To exit left to merge onto I-5 South toward Santa Ana.
Just waiting if I did take the wrong way. But I got back.
Exit left.
Looks like I'm going the wrong way. Scary-ish. Alright,
For about 20
7 miles. Continue straight.
So I'm near Commerce City. Commerce and Paramount. Woo! Got a little nervous over there. out to Australia, man. What's up? Try to keep it safe, boys. So that's what's up. We got people from Australia, man. That's pretty cool. Australia. Good to hear from ya. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. It's exciting to hear from Australia. Nice. Traffic is looking pretty well. It's ongoing traffic right now, so shout out to you, Codex. What's up? Ha ha ha. Thanks for tuning in. But the traffic's not bad right now. It's all on-go traffic. There's quite a lot of cars, but there's no stop and go traffic, which is cool. I like the speed. They're going 80. Everybody is going 80 miles per hour. Gets me there faster. Doesn't let me worry about getting a ticket too. So that's pretty cool. people, who is this? How do you know Port? Yes, I want to. I was thinking about that like 15 minutes ago and 10 minutes ago. I was like, Portos, dude. I was thinking about Portos. But I don't think we're going to go to Portos. Just because, you know, this diet thing going. I'm trying to watch what I'm eating. I mean, not that I kind of like failed. I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. But Portos, nah, most likely not. Yeah, but if it's just so happened to be there, like a mile away, I'll do it. But I don't think we're gonna do that. I wish. If I wasn't super restricted on my diet right now, which I'm not super restricted, I just, nah. But yeah, Portos is definitely good, that's for sure. I would like to.
In about 10 miles.
Take exit 103 to merge onto CA 55 south toward Newport Beach.
I don't want to say maybe. Could be. But for sure I'm heading to Irvine. I'm really heading to Irvine. So, I don't know what that thing said right now, man. Damn, it's all good. For Disneyland right now, but I'm heading to Irvine, California. I think Codex is just in line. What's up, Codex? Just in time. Irvine Spectrum is closed already. But nah, I'm gonna just hit the hay in Irvine for a little bit. Figure what to do tomorrow, that's for sure. Definitely gonna plan to eat for tomorrow, that's for sure, for Lunar New Year. So we're gonna, I guess we could say we're gonna celebrate Lunar New Year tomorrow with food, which is good. Celebrate with some good people. So that's gonna be fun and exciting. All the people that I know are mostly good, so I think they're all good, honestly. Definitely in Anaheim now. So I think I got about 25 minutes left of the stream to my final destination.
In 2 miles,
Take exit 103 to merge onto CA 55 South toward Newport Beach.
Okay, I will do that. Let's see here, turn view. So I said exit 103. I think we're in Santa Ana now. I don't know where the hell we're at, to be honest with you. That was kind of quickish. Alright. We're alright.
Use the right 2 lanes.
To take exit 103 to merge onto CA 55 South toward Newport Beach.
Take the exit. Stay in the middle. In about 3.5
miles. Take the exit to merge onto I-405 South.
I don't know what it said, man. Dang. Oh god, you know what I'm fucking feeding for right now? Some of that ubi ice cream right now, man. Damn. That would be nice right now, but that'll be tomorrow. I hope. Am I ready for eating? What the fuck? Who knows about that? How do you know that I'm going to EDC? That's pretty cool. Am I ready?
In 2 miles.
Take the exit to merge onto I-405 South.
Ready. I don't know. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I don't know how you guys know that I'm going to EDC though. That's funny. That's a trip. Tripping. But yes, I'm excited to get to I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited to be there. I don't really care too much about who's playing or who the headliners are going to be, but there's no interest for me to care about those headliners. But, you know, if it was, you know, freaking, if it was Deadmau5, Calvin Harris, or whatever his name is, all the old schoolers, yeah, I'd be like, oh my gosh, dude. But at this point, I'm just there for vacation, I guess you could say. I'm trying to hit I'm gonna try to hit the freebies if the crew I'm going with wants to do it. I don't know. I'm not running the show, they are, I guess, because I don't know. They want to do what they want to do, so I'm just there to kick it.
Use the right 2 lanes.
To take the exit to merge onto I-405 South.
Alright, let's get cool.
Take the exit.
But at this moment, I'm already set to do so. I'm already set to go to EDC. So it's, you know, I'm on there now, so I can't. I mean, well, you never know, right? You never know what's gonna happen. But I'm set to
Keep left to merge.
Onto I-405 South.
EDC. So yeah. something that I do want, though. There's something that I do want that I'm gonna try to bid for, and I want this almost.
In about 2.5.
Take exit 5 onto Culver Drive.
I don't want to overbid, you know what I mean? I don't want to overbid on this thing that I want. It's about, I don't know. I think it's worth about $2,000. There's no way I'm gonna freaking bid $2,000 on it, man. I'll bid like, I don't know.
In about 2 miles.
Take exit 5 onto Culver Drive.
All I know is that there's something that I want. It doesn't seem so bad. There's a lot of stuff that goes with it. And it's an EDC bid that I want. And I'm hoping no one bids too much on it because it's really not worth it. It's not really worth all the money that these people would bid for it. I'm seeing it bid for $5,000, which is overdoing it, dude. That's a lot of freaking money for the little things that you're gonna get from the auction, dude. From that precise thing that I want. I'm just hoping these people don't fall for that shit. Worth like $1,000, guys. It has to do with like music software and like, yeah, the software's pretty good, I think, because it's coming from Insomniac.
Use the right 2 lanes.
To take exit 5 onto Culver Drive.
I actually have the computer to put it on there right now, so I'm hoping there's a lot of space on it, but we'll see when I fucking figure it out. I'm really, I don't know.
Take the exit.
Then take the first right onto Culver Drive.
Yeah, you sure are bidding on it. Look, honestly,
At the light.
it's
Use the
not
right
really, I
lane
don't
to
know.
turn onto Culver Drive.
It's
Then
really like
take the first right
$1,000
onto
worth,
Mickelson
dude.
Drive.
It's not, I don't know. Like the software, I don't know if it's only going to be like a year subscription or like the actual software, like they're going to give it to you. I was like, oh shit, dude, fuck. That maybe it'll be more than that. But I looked it up already, and each thing is like 600.
At the light.
Turn right onto Mickelson Drive. Then take the first right onto Parkside Drive.
It's not too much. You can buy it yourself with $1,000. I can just put it that way, and I don't know. But the studio time, or like the little training that they give you, is, I don't know. Is it really worth it? But all I gotta say.
At the light.
Turn right onto Parkside Drive. Then take the first right onto Parkview Lane.
I gotta check on my brakes right now. All I gotta say is this. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, because I'm literally at my destination, guys. I'm at my destination and where I'm supposed to be, where I'm going to
Turn right onto
Parkway Drive. Then take the first right onto
And
Parkview
so with
Lane.
that being said, guys, thanks for the chat, keeping me busy, having me awake. And yeah, we are here, baby. So with that being said, much love, my people. You better not bid on that. I'm just playing that.
Turn right onto
Mickelson Drive.
That being said, don't forget to subscribe. What's up to Australia? Shout out to Codex. Fuck, dude, I hope that shit fits. So shout out to Brandon White, Head 645, and Codex 4476. But ciao. Bye.